People have been asking me about budget guns coming into the wipe. What are we going to play? What are we going to possibly use? What should we as Tarkov players go? This is a budget gun, and this is how I should hit the wipe with success. There's a couple ways to look at this. One does depend on what you're looking to do long-term in Tarkov or short-term. You need to think about everything when you're building a gun early. When you don't have fallback money and when you want to be taking everything you make and investing it into your hideout, into your character, into task progression, which is where my perspective is going to come from on this, then you need to be looking at budget guns, not like using the RPK or AK-74. If you find these guns, you find a lot of ammo, you're on a high up, definitely feel free to use them. Don't shy away from using a good gun just because you found it and hoard it till you feel like you need it. That being said, when you're starting off the day, let's say you're going to sit down and play for 2 or 3 hours, I would warm up with something a bit more budget friendly, such as a Mosin, such as a shotgun, or a pistol. The reason being that I'm going to go with these guns, there's a couple other guns that fit this category. We'll take the PM off because I wouldn't use the PM. The budget pistol I usually use early on is from Peacekeeper, and it is usually the Beretta. The reason being is you have to level up Peacekeeper, you have to spend money on them. So since I have to spend cash anyways, figured why not, and just always kind of go with the Beretta. It's usually my go-to pistol. I have had some trouble this wipe. You can easily attach flashlights to it. Suppressors aren't too difficult to find for it, and also ammo is pretty easy to come by. The other type of ammo you're gonna run into a lot is 9x18 PM for the Makarov, but this gun you need a lot of experience in Tarkov, in my opinion, to make this gun work for you. It is a budget gun. We do also have the Papa-Shaw here. I do also look at this as a pretty early on budget gun. If you're somebody who needs to do CQ with an SMG, for whatever reason you can't do pistols, bolt actions, or shotguns, I would recommend an SMG like a Papa-Shaw, just because this gun will kill everybody right now. I put a couple videos out in the last few days of me using Papa-Shaw against bosses. This is my go-to gun to farm bosses early wipe and late wipe. This is a very good budget gun with any ammo. You just shoot somebody in the legs a bunch of times. But going on to why I'm looking at these 3 guns in particular. Let's say I wanted to bring the Mosin in and I wanted to kit up. The reason we have this right here too, like the Bitcoin and the knives, is I'm assuming a lot of people are going to have something like an alpha container. They're only going to have 4 slots. My early alpha container will probably look something like this. But as you start expanding more and more drugs, and as you start finding more and more valuable stuff, you can move these up. And then in theory, you should be able to kill a scav and get their tactical rig, kill another scav, get their backpack, work on getting their armor. Don't come in with a lot if you're down bad. If you're down bad in Tarkov, do not come in with more than this. You don't need to. It's not only is it losing you rubles, you need to invest in yourself, but there's a point where investing in yourself does have a problem. The only other thing I would add, and we'll go through why I like the shotgun too. So this is my budget shotgun, by the way, is the MP43. I understand it is a little bit tough to get used to. Some people like other shotguns. People want the semi-auto shotguns. You do you. This is my shotgun. This thing slaps, and it is very quick to pull. It is very light, and it is the cheapest shotgun for a reason. I guess the TAWS is technically cheaper. But this gun, these 2 types of ammo right here, AP-20 and flechettes, will kill everybody. There's a lot of different types of ammo, but early on, you don't need these ammo to kill anybody. This is for killing people now. Early on, and I doubt I have ammo for it, but if we do, we'll see. I do. If you can get a hold of Magnum Buck, this shotgun round right here, you will kill everybody. Perfectly fine. So the goal is to find something that you can use in your pockets to reload with ammo. Now, putting the sniper rifle back on here, there is a reason I like bringing a sniper rifle, and if you're going to bring a sniper rifle, I would start it off just like this, where I have my ammo in my pockets. I might trade my ammo down here, right? So I might put ammo down here and put like, the splint up here, for example. So if the ammo is more expensive than if you're using really good ammo, but if you're using easy to farm ammo, it's irrelevant. So, but SNB, I might do something like this to save a little bit of money. That way I have ammo long term, and I just have to buy the gun next time I die. The other thing I would think of investing in is some kind of face cover. When you do not cover your face in Tarkov, this bald head right here is very, very easy to spot. Any type of face covering gives you an insane tactical advantage in this game. In most cases, there are some face coverings that give you a tactical disadvantage. One of the reasons we want to start leveling, we want to bring a bolt action early on, is to work on a skill called Sniper. This skill, if you are actually serious about playing Tarkov and going for Kappa and progression, or even just progression in general, maybe not Kappa, but just I want to be able to unlock things with relative ease, you need to not only reload a bolt action rifle a lot, you need to shoot a lot of people with a bolt action rifle. I understand it's a tough gun to get used to, but getting this leveled up faster early on prevents you from getting stuck on, for example, tasks like this, where if you can already have this leveled to 3 by the time you get here, you can start the next shooter quest. So bring a bolt action, think about it even before you have bolt action tasks. On top of that, Mosin ammo is pretty cheap to find, pretty easy to find. That is my budget gun video. So if you want to go through them again real quickly, we'll pull them all out here for you. We'll put them right here in a little corner. There's one gun I didn't put in here, and we'll go buy one real quick. I think you can buy it from Prapper too, so I want to buy it from. You know why? Because I like Prapper. Yeah, it's this gun right here, the SKS. This is our other fun little gun. Other reason being, this gun you can upgrade pretty quickly. You can get a bigger magazine for it eventually, but you can top load the gun. What that means is, again, we only need ammo. And now, this gun's ready to go. This kit's ready to go for me. I will build the kit in Raid. I will invest in myself in Raid. If I'm really concerned about budget, I'm really concerned if I have no gear, I have no guns, I have no rig, I have no backup money, or the money's already slotted to, I need it for the hideout. This is just fine. This is fine right here. This is a very, very cheap kit that you can build. That's my budget video. I would go over like pricing on all of this, but expect the economy to change next wipe. Expect there to be a lot of changes with gun prices, with gun mechanics. We had a lot coming into this wipe as well, with a lot of different types of malfunction notices coming on and weapon troubleshooting skill being borked. Expect bugs too. It is part of Tarkov. Hopefully this video helps somebody. I know I kind of went through things a little fast. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. You can always drop by my Twitch. I will be streaming a lot on wipe day. I can try to answer as many questions as I can then. And I also do have a Discord, and a lot of people do try to be helpful on there. We have a few Chads who are very helpful, as well as myself trying to jump in and answer when I can too. So thank you for watching. Have a good day. Hopefully you like this video, and peace out.